Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Tracy McGrady. Yao is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Ball, and it's Gay, and it's small forward. They've got Robinson. Magic Johnson is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Yao, and it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Tip-off goes to Orlando.
Whose man is KP?
Porzingis kicks to Ball. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Ball's got the first basket of the game for Orlando. Johnson outside. Robinson passes to Isaac. Back to Robinson. Fades. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is why Robinson is a consistent scoring threat. His concentration is almost unbreakable. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Johnson following the 3 from Tracy McGrady. Here's McGrady trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's been a quick start for Orlando. 4-point game. Yao, that's good.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Robinson finds Isaac. Here's McGrady. He can't get that one to fall. So Orlando will take it the other way. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Yao Ming at the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Switch.
Johnson, the pass to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Isaac kicks to Johnson. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul.
Rudy Gay.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the home team has possession. Here's Yao. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Orlando. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Yao, that's good.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Porzingis can't hit.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Johnson, the pass to Yao, and Paul with the block. Gay scanning the floor. Porzingis with a screen on Isaac. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Pippen misses. Orlando leading by 13. Here's Ball. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
Now here's Gay. The kick out to Ball. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Fires from the wing. And they recover it. Over to the wing. Ball against Porzingis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Here's Nowitzki. Kept alive.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Now here is McGrady. He has 6. Yao with a screen on Pippen. Offline with his 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shoots over Ball. Pippen can't hit. Orlando leading by 21. Porzingis passes the ball. He kicks it to Gay. Here's Yao. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 9 points for Yao.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ball no good. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Orlando out in front, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So on the floor for Orlando, Chris Bosh is out there with Thomas. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Eaton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Yao's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Tight with it. Guarded now by Yao. Here's Eaton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Shoots a fader. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nah, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Wade kicks to Thomas. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Bosh for 3. Eaton the pass to Bosh. And there's the call on Bosh. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Johnson against Wade. Johnson, the pass to Isaac. The tray. Traps in the tray. Isaac's got 5 now.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Pass to McGrady. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Wade with the ball for Orlando. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, so tough for defenders to guard D-Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's perfect from the line this time. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Knight finds Bosch. The pass to Eaton. 5 to shoot. Bosch in the post. Guarded by Robinson. Robinson knocks it away.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
LaMelo Ball.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Orlando dictating the flow. Wade passes to Eaton. Over to the left wing. Bosch against Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Bosch kicks to Knight. Beyond the arc. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's Knight. He goes up again, and it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
From beyond the arc, and then some.
3 points.
Bosch has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Orlando. Here's Pippen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 102 left to play in the first half. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Bosch. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Dishes at the ball. Porzingis, that's a 2, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got 5 points so far. Knight for 3, sinks the 3-pointer.
Knight.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ball surveying the defense. Knight with a screen on Wade. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Robinson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Orlando holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The 3-point.
Please give a big round of applause for you, this squad.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is the group John Nelson has on the floor right now. Isaac out there with Robinson. Then there's Yao. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Johnson in at the point.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
Robinson hits them both. Orlando leading by 23. McGrady outside. Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 9.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Yao. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. Full court, man-to-man defense here.
Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Stolen by Ball. Goes up, and Ball slams it in.
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
McGrady against McGrady. Yao with a screen on McGrady. Tries again, and the layup good by Yao.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Takes a 3, and there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Ball. McGrady's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Orlando. McGrady's got it going outside tonight, hitting 4 of 5, 12 points from three-point land.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Rebound by Yao. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Isaac passes to Johnson. Six to shoot. Robinson on the wing. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Johnson kicks to Yao. Passes to Robinson. McGrady outside. Isaac outside. With the teardrop, and that one drops. And that's now 7 points for Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man. Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
McGrady's gone 75% from the field, 6 baskets in 8 attempts. Isaac against Gay. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's McGrady. Can't hit that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Pass to McGrady. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
3 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Robinson passes to Johnson.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Ball from deep three-point territory. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
1:07 left in the third. Yao with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Garnett. Goes up off the inbound, and they pick up 2.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. The shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Tracy McGrady. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Outside, Porzingis. Takes the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Porzingis has got 5.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The drive by Simmons. And Simmons is right there.
And the length of Simmons, using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
And Porzingis puts up a deep 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Simmons. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Yao. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Orlando out in front, just dominating this one. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. So on the floor for Orlando, Porzingis is out there with Yao. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Knight in at the 2. And a deep 3 from Ball. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now the pass to Garnett. Outside Knight, and it's Ball in the corner. Passes it to Garnett. Fade away. That one goes in.
And the passing Ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Here's Yao. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. To the middle. Porzingis can't hit. Ball against Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Yao's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. There's Ball with the 3. Great D that time from Hero. Here's Orlando now from the arc. Offensive rebound. Yao dishes to Knight. Hero from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Pass to Garnett. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Four on the clock. Uncovered. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Now with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. The 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Ball's knocked loose. Knight in the corner. Garnett against Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG?
he can fly with the best of them.
It's Knight with the drive.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Orlando.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Charged to Orlando.
Timeout.
Outside Hero. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
For 3.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Here's Garnett. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one on Porzingis.
Grenade.
1:37 left in the 4th quarter. A nice shot by Knight. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Timeout on the court. Charged.
They're up by 38. 1:35 left to play here in the 4th.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
A free throw drops for Dirk Nowitzki.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
Ball finds Pippen. Over Thomas. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's Yao. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second personal foul.
Guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Yao. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Knight kicks the ball. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Knight for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Here's Knight. Yao with the block.
Who got KP?
And there's Thomas with the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
3 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Outside for Thomas. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Knight passes to Yao, and that one good.
And how about Ming just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball, and boy, is he rewarding.
That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Nowitzki. And here's Pippen. He's guarded by Thomas. Outside for Pippen. Back to Knight. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey.